Please make sure to like this video and subscribe. The District of Columbia is the latest jurisdiction launching an investigation into potential sex abuse committed by Catholic priests and tolerated by the Church in the nation's capital. DC Attorney Karl Racine announced Tuesday his office has started an investigation into the Archdiocese of Washington, as the Washington Post reports, under his authority to enforce laws regulating nonprofits and requiring reporting of sex abuse. Any felonies uncovered would have to be prosecuted by the federal government. Racine says that he was driven to act by the, quote, withering set of facts in an August report by a Pennsylvania grand jury, which identified 301 priests accused of hundreds of cases of sex abuse, with 6 different dioceses allegedly hiding their crimes for several decades in a sophisticated cover-up extending all the way to the Vatican in some cases. The report found that numerous abusive clergymen were not only protected but also promoted. Cardinal Donald Wuerl, the Archbishop of Washington who remained in office until Pope Francis accepted his resignation earlier this month, is named throughout the report. He led the Diocese of Pittsburgh, one of the dioceses investigated by the Pennsylvania grand jury, before coming to Washington, D.C. Wuerl remains as the Apostolic Administrator of the Archdiocese of Washington until his successor is named and installed. The report has inspired multiple states to launch investigations, including Illinois, Kentucky, Michigan, Missouri, Nebraska, New Jersey, New Mexico, and New York. Racine, a Democrat, said in an August interview that his office's phones have been burning up with calls to look into the allegations. The Attorney General's decision comes after a meeting last month in which archdiocesan attorneys briefed his office on the Church's prevention and reporting measures. Wuerl has been criticized for his relationship with his disgraced predecessor, former Cardinal Theodore McCarrick. McCarrick stepped down in June amid allegations that he had molested a teenager decades ago in New York. Since then, former seminarians and priests have come forward to describe the prelate's sexual predation, apparently an open secret in the archdiocese. The archdiocese issued a statement Tuesday pledging that it, quote, remains committed to a collaborative and transparent review process, and insisting that, quote, there is not now and has not been for decades any problem of abuse of minors by clergy of the Archdiocese of Washington. The capital's Democrat mayor, Muriel Bowser, has also launched a webpage for victims or witnesses of potential sex abuse to submit reports. For more on this story, please follow the link to the article at LifeSite News in the description below.